Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Kuni 2. I have been running around doing all kinds of side quests, hiring, getting people coming to the kingdom, and spent almost all of my tokens at Swift Solutions because a bunch of people unlocked. With all that, I just completed a quest for Trey, who is now part of the kingdom. You remember Trey, part of the trio that first started in Broadleaf, Brocken, Zip, and Trey. Well, he made a new outfit for Brocken. It's like battle armor.
Gosh.
You look incredible, Brocken.
Uh-huh.
Hard wearing, comfortable, easy to move around in. In other words, just what you need in the heat of battle. It looks awesome. You look hard as nails, man. Proper futuristic mega soldier in it.
Thanks.
Best of the business, Trey. You always know exactly what I need. Shucks. So nice of you to say, Brocken. Yes, you stay safe out there, you hear? Hey, thanks for your help, Evan. Couldn't have done this without you. Don't mention it, Trey. I'm great to see Brocken looking so happy.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait. Since you're here, Trey, I thought we'd talk more about those upgrades to my leg. I've been thinking about those rockets and... How many times do I have to tell you? It's too dangerous. That's the reason he made the outfit in the first place. Was to try to get Brocken's mind off attaching jets to her leg. Wearable tech. That's awesome. Yeah, that battle armor looks cool. So I do like her outfit. I like the goggles. Yeah, that's really cool about it. There's something different. Like I said, I've been wandering around, getting a whole bunch of people. We're up to 79 people in the kingdom now. What was I gonna do? Left. I can do Bountiful Dimension Delving 2. I have the people for that now. You see, quite a bit of research is going on. Nothing in the Outfitters, unfortunately. I need 2 staff members with Creative Flair. I only have 1 currently, and Brocken's not here to do level 4. Whoa, is she busy right now? I don't think she is. I can do that just to have it done. But there were a lot of people in Ding Dong Dell and the Outfitters, and I did a lot of that off screen because we're getting close to the end of the game, and as much as I want to 100, well, as close to 100% this as I can, getting everybody it's almost time. It's getting close for me. Time to move on to a new project. I've had the game for about 2 months now, which is how my recording schedule is these days. You know, a lot of real life stuff getting in the way. I need to finish up Ni no Kuni and move on. We're just saying because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I feel like I could get, I think, all the citizens if I really worked at it for the Dreamer stores, and I don't know. I just think it's within reach. But we do have a few side quests we can do for some new people. Engraver's Riddle. This one's interesting. So he told us a riddle. Apparently this Grampus has made everything for the royal family for a while, including Evan's dad's crown. He's an engraver and makes the fine touches on everything. Apparently he's famous in Ding Dong Dell. So he wants a ring, but we have to give him the right ring. He gave us a riddle, which is really interesting. Brave the maelstrom, find tranquility, remain jolly, and all will be clear. Now, what I think this is are the hints to the ingredients to make a ring. The ring that he's asking for. So, we need to find a ring that matches that description. Rain cloud, all will be clear. So I'm thinking clear is like a clear prism or something like that. Brave the maelstrom is another thing. Wait. Brave the maelstrom. I forget, but that's clear. Be jolly, brave the maelstrom. Oh, that might be it. What was the middle part? Find tranquility. That's it. That was a cool riddle. This one. And I actually have the stuff to make it. Awesome. Let's go back to Ding Dong Dell and turn that one in. I really wanted to do that one because I thought it was interesting. And show you that one. There have been some army ones to do. There's still a lot to do. The amount of time you can spend in the game is phenomenal. Right here. I have created it. Underdog ring.
All right.
I've got all the materials I need. A maelstrom shell, a tranquilium nugget, some jolly lumber, and a pair of clear prisms. Which means that I'll be making you an underdog's ring.
Yes.
Well done, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Whew, that was a tough one. That one was really cool. Nice one, my boy. We did it.
Oh.
That wasn't one of my easier riddles either. Even King Leonard struggled with that one. Gosh, it's hard to imagine him struggling with anything. For long ways since leaving Ding Dong Dell, Your Majesty. Your father would be proud. Oh, thank you. Now I suppose I'd better start making my way to Evermore, hadn't I? I'll see if I can think up some more riddles for you along the way. So I bet that's his way of testing people, is he gives them riddles. That'd be wonderful, Grandpas. We'll look forward to seeing you there.
Listen, you.
Don't get carried away with these riddles of yours, though, Mon. We'll be wanting some engraving out of you and all. Of course. As much as I love a good riddle, engraving will always be my first love. Don't you worry about that. He has creative flair. Which we needed for sure. So I've spent, I would say about an hour and a half running around, recruiting people, doing side quests, and upping the kingdom. Quality Weapon Development 3, because we got Brianna with Feel for Steel. Still don't have anybody that knows brute strength. Let's get this one finished up. Okay, Brocken. Level 6 accessories. I don't remember where I had Brocken. I think in the barracks. They need our Air of Danger, which I don't have that person. But again, I do think I have quests for those people in case you're interested. Magic Touch. There's a person with Magic Touch, which we need for Spellworks and a lot of other places as well. Air of Danger. That guy, Grim. So I got a quest for him. I just ran around Ding Dong Dell taking all the exclamation points. Perfect execution. So, still quite a few people to go get. But we are going to head to Goldpaw. And continue the story. Okay, as much as I would love to try to get everybody, I just feel like I need to move on just because tight schedule, which stinks. I just feel like I need to keep pushing forward and getting, starting new projects, and because there's so many games I want to play through. And I only get usually just a few hours each day to play through something like Ni no Kuni these days. Actually, there is one more thing I want to do. Because it said people to watch. I thought it was really interesting. I would like to see if this person is recruitable. Hello. Saying that defending the city should be our sole concern, you do understand that as things stand, only those bearing weapons dare venture beyond our walls. Government Minister, but we cannot in good conscience dispatch our soldiers on a dangerous mission into foreign territory. Also, it could be catastrophic.
Excuse me?
Something the matter? It's Yapi. King Evan, yes? Former ruler of Ding Dong Dell? Good day, Your Majesty. We were just discussing the problem with the bandits who have taken to attacking outposts and travelers near our kingdom's borders.
Yes.
And I'm insisting that we must take the fight to them. We must destroy their lair or they'll continue to grow ever stronger. But Yapi, you must understand, the bandits' lair is too close to Ding Dong Dell. To take military action within the territory of another realm would be unwise. What choice do we have? Not everyone has the luxury of hiding behind thick walls. Not all are as fortunate as the citizens of Goldpaw. We have great martial might at our disposal. If we do not use it to protect those who cannot protect themselves, how can we claim to be just and noble people? You make a very good point, Yabi. If you would like to borrow some of my soldiers, you would be more than welcome. King Evan, you are a great man indeed. It would be a privilege to have my forces fight alongside those of your honored realm. My men and I will go ahead and scout out the enemy's location. Let us rendezvous on the Ding Dong Dell side of Cloud Coil Canyon. Yes, we get Yappy! Chilly Radiant Blade. That looks awesome. Recommend level 56. It's just cool that we can get Yappy, the proud soldier. He showed up in Leaf Book as a person to look out for. We're like, oh man, can we actually get him? Super cool. Really excited that you will have that chance to get him. I might try to get some stuff done off screen. and hire even more people. I can try. Hi, Bodley.
Excuse me?
Please don't send me on stupid quests. Boogie Wookies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous, impossible. No such Boogie Wookies exist. How could they? Too long ago, too musty, all falling apart.
Oh. No.
Boogie Wookies? No. Stony Poos? Oh yes, just one. Strange, flat, cold, old thing from all the way back then. Oh, isn't that convenient? Really? Strange how? See, pretty man. You soon see, oh yes, Bodley will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come along now. Alright.
No, yes.
Strange, old, awful, old, silly, old stone. It looks super fancy.
Well now.
Tablet doesn't look like much to me. Look closer. The engravings. These are no ordinary letters. At least none that I am familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame, too. From same time as Mornstar. Might tell more of Sacred Sword. Yeah, we need that.
If I may be so bold.
If it's not a code or cipher, then perhaps it is magic that prevents the words from being read?
Yes.
Magic, he says. Interesting. Intriguing, yes. And there was the silly old Bodley turning it every which way and down all these years, squinting and straining and... If it's magic that's stopping the silly thing from being read, you'll need Lily's help. Don't we have Lily?
Right.
Let's go and show it to her. Want to be part of her for a while? Go ahead, dear. Bodley has no use for silly, old, squiggly old thing. Head hurty, stony won't. Do come back and tell her what it says when you work it out. Sure.
Woohoo.
Bye, Bodley. Indecipherable tablet. I'm curious how hard this quest is with Yappy is.
Hello there.
Pugaband and Neros began life as a group of common thieves. Their influence might have greatly increased of late and now threaten the kingdom of Goldpaw itself, isolating one of their units. If we follow them, it should lead us directly back to base. Ready to commence maneuvers whenever you are. Rage of the Righteous. Oh, I could do that. Level 17. And I have a whole bunch more units to choose from now. Okay, back to Gold, or Evermore with the tablet from Goldpaw. Oh, by the way, to get Trey, I can tell you this, for the zip effect, you will need 10,000 guilders. Not King's Guilders, guilders. So don't spend all your money on medicine. Thankfully, I still had 30,000 left over. Hi.
Hello.
Master Evan, good to see you. Can I help you in some way? As a matter of fact, you can. What do you make of this? Take a look at this. Protected with the charm of encryption. Very clever indeed. Can you remove it, Lily? course, not so clever as to be beyond my skills, but I shall need some seeing sand. Oh, where might we find that? Quite common in the dry lands. It has been somewhat difficult to come by of late. Mark the places where it can be found on your map.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. Alright. Treasure Time Part 5. Oh, it's in the sewer. That I could probably find. And darkness, darkness elemental. Okay. Let's get some seeing sand. Pebble. No see it's done by your man. Best try us well and. Alright. First. Treasure. A mammoth bow. Nope. Not here. Try again. There you go. Seeing sand. At last, seeing sand. Now we can find out what the flip that tablet thing says then. Yes, let's go and see Lily, shall we? There is a skirmish over here. March of the Wervins, level 33. Ooh. Level 59. Grab this. Alright, Lily, what does it say? I don't know why it just didn't teleport.
Say,
Grab the King's Guilders and things while I'm here. Play research of Higgly Rearing for Experts. Oh, by the way, I maxed out the level of the Higgledies we've been using. Plus, I traded out for that Dark Higgledy that could revive party members. Max level for the Higgledies is 10. That may have been the only research I was able to. Advanced quality control. Because we got a person with hedge magic, which is a Grisella over there. Really bump up the quality of items enemies drop. And that completes the hyper hubble bubblery. So put them someplace else or have them start gathering stuff from lumber yards and things like that. That's what I think anyway. They don't have anything else to research. Do you use it? No, you use IQ. They could probably go to the Spellworks. Fortunately, there's not much we could do here. We don't have anybody with Sacred Sight, and we don't have the person with Magic Touch. Although we can get the person with Magic Touch. We have that quest now, so that's good. Alright, let's go see Lily over here. You know, it'd help if I go the right way. I wish there was a way to get down from here. So I do that quite often. Aren't you seeing Sand Lily? Master Evan? Okay. What's this? Here's Sing Sand.
Yes.
Waited at the castle. Bring the tablet to you as soon as it's been
I'll
deciphered.
be counting on you.
Of course, we're counting on you, Lily. Alright. Sit and wait. Just got word from Zip. Sounds like the Horned One is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move yet. We may have a little time yet. But people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find Mornstar and put a stop to Doloran's wickedness as soon as possible. We'll be lucky indeed if he waits long enough for us to locate the sword. Well, I'd say we're due a little luck. Right?
Excuse me.
Master Evan, forgive the wait. Yay? Good job, Lily. Decipher the tablet. Fantastic. Tablet of Unity. There's a thing don't tell us something about this holy sword after all the trouble we've been to. I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes. Of the great cup, the great evil having been laid to rest, the sacred sword, its purpose met, did take the form of a humble cup. Should ever a king have need of it again, he must visit the Seldomtron lad where silence reign. There, at the place of the great frozen bowl, he must speak thusly: Cup awake, swords to make. Once claimed, the cup need only be married with the base of a kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again. Base of a kingmaker's bond. Oh man, I guess that's another reason. That may be another reason he took all the kingmaker's bonds. If Doloran knew about this somehow.
Yeah.
What's a clue about Mornstar? Thank goodness for that.
Well,
So the sword became a cup and was hidden away until such time it was needed once again. Better find the cursed thing and turn it back into a sword and quick. The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys... Oh, sorry, that's wrong. I thought it was... Base of a kingmaker's bond? I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forged your bond with. The royal twig, right? Yes, and no need to remember the magic words. Cup awake, sword to make.
Of course.
But first we'll need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. The inscription mentions a quiet place visited by few, and a great frozen bowl. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a snowfield in Autumna called Jack Frost's Playground. It's a ways north of Broadleaf. That sounds good. Heard of a big crater up that way called the Caldera. Can't say for certain that it's our frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. Let's go have a look. I agree, Tony. Let's go have a look. Next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. The cup and the sword. These aren't normal times. We need that sword. Means we're going to have to melt that cup down no matter how pretty it is. I don't think it's going to work that way. It would be of enormous cultural and historical value. In normal times, it would be a worthy addition to any throne room. True, but Roland's right. Be embarrassed. What? Honor and a half.
Listen.
A weird and wonderful things about career, but never a sacred sword. How do you want it customized? I don't know, make the handle look like Lofty's head or something? Everybody thinks we're going to melt it down. I think we just say it and it's going to... magic. Obviously, we're going to have to like melt the cup down and then... like it'll turn into a brick or something and then we have to make the sword out of it. I don't think that's how it's going to work. All that is funny though. Again, until the next episode, I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care.